Um, I farmed up until level 4.3k in this game. It took about like 3 hours tops, I think. And so far it has been the most agonizing, most tedious, most boring experience since Blox Fruits. That's saying a lot. Like, the only saving grace for this game, I think, is the fact that the scaling of the leveling here is nowhere near as, like, shitty as Blox Fruits. Because at least in here, you level up quickly. But that doesn't really mean much. Because, like, level 4.3k, you might as well be, like, level 100. Because, like, even then, combat is not fun, because, like, half of the time, you either one-shot your opponent, or they one-shot you. And there's no skill involved in PvP. Honestly. If I can even call it PvP, that is. At least with Blox Fruits, there's a winning chance if you're around, like, a similar enough level. Maybe a difference of, like, at most 500 levels. There's at least, like, a fighting chance, maybe. And it all depends on skill, most of the time. I don't know about, like, newer metas. I'm sure they're garbage. I hopped on Blox Fruits earlier today just to see what the meta is like, and it's not, like, even though I'm level 2.5k, I think the level's being raised up to, like, 2.8k, I'm not sure. And with my current build, which is Dragon and Black-Leg V2, which isn't the best combination I know. I'm a Black-Leg main. I barely use Dragon for PvP. But even then, I find myself, like, catching up pretty quickly in these fights that I got into. I mean, obviously, I think a huge part of that had to do with, like, Dragon. For sure. Because Dragon is just ridiculous. It does not need skill to play. It's, like, the most skill-less fruit in the game. And with it, you'll just be able to win most fights, I'm not gonna lie. Like, once you turn to a Dragon, you're not invincible, but you might as well be. You're so tanky and you do so much damage in AoE. It's just not fun. So I do have a permanent Dragon that was gifted to me, because I will never buy anything from this game, not that I have the money for that, because it's just so expensive. But, like, Dragon aside, I just think at least with the Blox Fruits there's something of a reward, more than just, oh, big number, I now one-shot a 300 quadrillion level, like, health boss. I want to fight that person. Right? That went amazingly. Yeah. What do I have to say? Blah, 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 blah. Sailor Island. Right. But it's just, at least there's a reward with Blox Fruits, or at least there was a reward of, like, actually, like, fun PvP. Well, fun, at least for that type of, for an anime game, I should say. Because again, anime games are just the worst like, genre Roblox, by far. I think they're just terrible. I think they're just as bad as, like, a Brainrot games, or, you know, Girl Garden or whatever. Like, these types of games are like, oh, girls offline, and whatnot. Shit's for you offline. Oh, what's the guy? I don't know. Storage Keeper, alright. Alright, they did say they have fruits. They're giving me fruits right now. Because neither of us care about the game, they just want to see what the fruits do. That's Quake. That's Light? Really? That's Quake? Really? Alright. Well, I'm gonna stole Quake. Alright. Let's eat light. Whoopee! I'm a light user now. Oh, another thing is, at least with this game, you can just reset your stats just like that, which is pretty neat, actually, in my opinion. That's one thing, but then again, to counterpoint that, it's not even worth it, because there's just nothing that happens in this game. They have peace in the name, so it is like a somewhat One Piece inspired game, because, you know, it's like the format is, oh, Island Bandit Beater. So, alright, let's put some power into here. Then defense. The rest can just go into power. I assume that's for light. Right. So light has 4 moves. Let's see, Z. Really? Really? That's just fire. That's just flame. That's not what light looks like remotely. What? Or else try X. That's somewhat lighty. Don't know what the shit that does. Right, let's see C. That's just piss. That's just piss. That's not even light. That's just piss, yeah. Right, let's see V. That's the fly. That looks garbage. That just looks so shit. That doesn't even look good. Oh, it's a toggle. Alright, really? But yeah, it's just, what you call it? I don't even know what I was talking about. Yeah, Bloodfruit, at least there was the reward of, you know, fun, skill-based combat. Even though the combat, like, as a standalone feature of the game, it is still garbage compared to other games. Like, even other games in Roblox. Recently I've been playing this game called Absolvement. It's sort of a Souls-like. And it's pretty good. Like, the combat is pretty good. I don't know if there's any PvP elements to it, but I imagine it would just work in the same way. But yeah, there's just a lot of other fun games in Roblox. I don't know why you would choose to play Bloxfruits and, like, grind it. That is. Like, I found Bloxfruits combat fun when I was just a little kid. Because the game had just been around for that long. But, they're just not that anymore, really. There's just nothing to the game. And also the devs are just obviously just garbage. Just actual money-hungry assholes. And to be honest, why would you put effort into the game if it's just gonna get, like, at least 200,000 players every time? Like, I know the numbers have dwindled a bit, but it's still a lot. Like, it's still one of the most popular games in Roblox. Like, this game is more popular, I think. It also depends on the timing, really, time of the day, and the day as well. Because, you know, obviously, your weekends is just gonna be actually insane. But, yeah. It's really tough to just compare these two side by side and see who's really worse, because, like, at the end of the day, you're just comparing one pile of shit to another. Like, they're both shit. It doesn't matter much at that point. They're both just gonna stink. Like, they're both just gonna reek of dog shit. Like, one numbs your brain slightly less than the other, but not enough to a point where it matters, like, at all. Like, Bloxfruits, the only time, in my opinion, where it gets fun is like a tournament. I don't even know if they hold these anymore, really. But yeah, I hate Bloxfruits. I hate One Piece games or Roblox. I think they're just some of the worst, not just games for roles, but, like, games in general. Like, this can just hardly be called a game. Because, like, I'm gonna go to the Starter Island real quick. Where is it? Crystal, which, by the way, yeah, no, that's a set spawn, because I'm an idiot. But I just wanted to say, the set spawn thing is a crystal, really. At least in Bloxfruits, it's a dude. Alright, let's go. Torture Island. Basically, you spawn in here, talk to this guy, and You just kill them. That's it. And the game in its description, at least at some point, I'm gonna check real quick. Yeah, over here it says, dive into an action-packed bandit beater adventure filled with progression, challenges, and fast-paced combat. Train your character, grow stronger, and take on tougher enemies as you climb toward the max level. It should be towards. But yeah, this is just garbage. None of this is even true. It's not action-packed. It's definitely a bandit beater. Like, they're not even trying to hide it anymore. Adventure is not something to describe. It's not a word that you to describe this, sure. Filled with progression. Oh, progression is a very generous word here. But yeah, it's just, I hate it, man. I hate it so much. I'm pretty sure that max level is like 12,000 or something. I don't even know, man. I'm gonna go to the second CE island thingy, because there's a second scene to the game, and there's actually a code apparently where the devs just shower you. Well, no, the code is sorry for bad C2 update or whatever it was called. Basically, just apologems for that. I don't know what it gives, because you know, for the codes you need to be at least, I'm pretty sure, like level 6,000, which is crazy. For the other half of the codes, you need to be level level over 10k, which is absurd. But yeah, there's so many codes in this game. It's one of those types of games, by the way, speaking of codes, it's one of those types of games where if you don't use the codes, you're gonna have a really hard time progressing. And I don't know if this is on purpose, probably on purpose, because I'm gonna show you the shop in a second. But it is just so agonizing to farm. Like, it's fun for like 10 minutes. Well, fun is a strong word, but like fun to just see, like, oh look, block fruits doesn't do this. Oh, how wacky is that? Oh look, the numbers go really high. And then it's just it's no different than block fruits. I'm not gonna lie. It's even worse. Not because the grind is like more like tedious or anything, but it's just so. There's not even a ship system, I don't think. It has peace in the name. What's the game called? Like, I keep forgetting the game name. Sailor Piece. You can't even sail in this One Piece game, which is so absurd. Cartographer, yeah, it requires 12.5k levels. Oh yeah. Never getting there. I don't think I completely gave up on farming this. Or Sir Island. Yeah, I'm gonna try Quake, because yeah. Alright. Let's see. Nope. There we go. But yeah, this game is just so garbage, dude. I can't even believe that this is with one of the most popular games for Roblox right now. It's actually insane. Alright, let's try Quake. D, what does D do? Let's see if it's anything remotely similar to One Piece. Kinda, I don't know. That still doesn't look like Quake. Or does it function like Quake? What do? You just punch a hole. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's see X. That's just ice. That's literally just ice. I'm also really liking the sand effects that they didn't even bother to even add in. Surely toy animation is not that harsh. I mean, surely, you know, if it was called like anything else, you know, if it's like the Guru Guru no Mi or whatever, sure, maybe they'd get like a copyright strike. I don't know. It's just, surely you could have just at least used or made your own sound effects, because like I know this game's raking in millions. I know for a fact, dude. This game will get so much money. What else do I want to talk about? Um, but yeah, this is a wiki game, by the way. So if you don't have the wiki on you, get lost. Legitimately, just get lost. It just go away. You can't even play this game without a wiki, because just like Blox Fruits, it it's nothing. I don't even know what I want to say about this. It's just there's just nothing to this, man. It's just so devoid. Some of the excuses people have. Oh, I didn't even show the shop. Yeah, look. 4.3k Robux. Insane value. On spawn, you get the world, which I think is a fighting style here. Like as a stand. Cosmic Being, Great Mage, Dragon Goddess, I don't know what these are. Insane value for 3k a pop. Insane value, you get a 1.2, well, sorry, 1.3k for the world outfit, and what is this? 3.3k? That's insane. Ice Cream outfit, Moon outfit. And I don't even think these are outfits like you buy from like the catalog kind of thing. These are just in-game cosmetics. So if you buy this, you are a cuck. I don't even know what to say. I'm stuck. You're just a cuck. You deserve getting scammed at some point in your life, because holy shit. Or you're just a kid with access to your parents' credit card. God, I still can't believe that. How long does it go for? Ah, haha. Holy shit. Holy shit, am I recording this? Holy shit. 5.4k. I didn't even know the shop went down. All I saw was just, oh look, this. Until the world, that's all I saw the last time I played. Which was like 2 or 3 days ago, I don't even remember, I don't care. Wow, yeah, one of the excuses or codes that people like to dish out is, it's just a kid's game. Noticing this a lot, that, oh, it's just a kid's game. That doesn't mean shit, dude. Kids, like, they're not that stupid. They're not stupid. Like, they also deserve quality games. That is not like an excuse, because there's plenty of the kids' games that are like pretty good. Like, just because it's a kids' game doesn't mean that it needs to be garbage. Because, you know, kids also enjoy good games and hate bad games, usually, unless they're lobotomized. The thing is, maybe they won't enjoy good games anymore, because this garbage has just been so normalized. Like, everyone is playing this. There's so many people on my friends list that are just playing this garbage, and I don't get why. It's just a grind, maybe auto-clicking sim with just a game attached to it. It's not even like, at least with like idle games, like those mobile games are just idle, they play themselves. At least they play themselves. But here it's just so tedious. Like, hold on, I did a quest for a martial art, because I was going to like full combat, because I thought they'd have like interesting fighting styles, but all they have is literally just generic anime garbage. They don't even have any One Piece fighting styles. Not one, I don't think. Let's go to Shibuya Station. So, I'm pretty sure Gojo, yeah, I was trying to get Gojo's fighting style. Oh, who's this? Well. Here. Oh, I'm stepped up too. Give me a second, I'll get up there. Any second now. And he's gone. This isn't the guy I have to talk to. No, where's he? Is he over there? I always have a hard time finding him. Also, this music is garbage. Nope, that's not what I have to do. Also, it's just having this in the game. This is one of the lesser insane ones where I don't even know what these are. times 7 energy cores, 3 flash impact, 1 divergent pulse, and then you can get cursed vessel. I already have some of these. Oh, where's Gojo? There he is. Yeah. Limitless Sorcerer Trainer. So I already did the quest. You'd think after killing, I think, what was it, like 350 NPCs? Then after that, by the way, you have to use 350 moves, which takes a lot longer than you think. I genuinely mean it. You think that's going to take like no time, like, oh, it's just 350, you just spam them. No. That's going to take so long. And the thing is, they know it. You see this down here? That's auto moves. You can equip 1 auto move for every item. Yep, just like that. Which shows me that this is like a common thing in the game, where the quest is just do like a million moves. That's part of it. And then the last quest was kill Limitless Sorcerer like 10 times. Yeah, this guy here, who takes 5 minutes to spawn each time, by the way, and has 2.5 million health, which isn't that bad for this game. Like he's pretty easy to solo. But yeah, it was. I did all of that, all of that quest, by the way, all of it. And you'd think, at the end of it, like at the end of it, you'd think they'd give you the thing, because you spent like, it took me like upwards of an hour and a half, because I was just, yeah, I was actually trying to find things to do in the game. I was exploring, if you can believe it, with my friend. But yeah, it's just so garbage. So what I'm trying to lead up to is, once you finish the quest, you can't actually get it yet. You have to buy, well, not buy it, but like I'm gonna click the quest. Missing 2 white fragments and 2 limitless rings. What you have to do now is basically you have to buy. It gives you access to farm for the thing, because I don't think it's even like dark buying. You have to farm the shit out of this guy here. He drops the shit, and I'll show in a second. Yeah. Oh, that's quite, I guess. Garbage. Well, there's this guy. I'm gonna do this guy. Let's see how quick is. Holy garbage, I'm gonna be for real. Doesn't happen to have an M1. Just lie with it. Yep, he's dead. Yeah, let me see Sorcerer. Let's see before he kills him. Yeah. You need Limitless Ring and Infinity Core. And I don't know what else. Void Fragment, I think. And you can see these are such rare drops. Even without like luck, like artifacts or whatever, or titles or whatever that shit was. You're not getting it anytime soon, I promise you. So that's why they have a pity system, by the way. If you pick that up, like on top of the screen, I'm gonna put something in here to show you. But yeah, they know it's gonna take a long time. That's why there's a pity system. The thing is, there's also a contribution system. So I'm pretty sure I didn't like read the wiki on this, but so far from my experience, whoever does more damage or contributes more, it shows it down by, you know, player's name and like the percentage of damage they did to the boss, or like percentage of health they took down, the contribution. The more you contribute, oh wow, oh hi. The more you contribute, the more rare shit you get, I'm pretty sure. So if there's like a pretty strong guy, like that guy who is basically just one-shotting these bosses, well, not one-shotting, but, you know, just killing them, doing all the damage. If there was that guy, you might as well just leave the server, because you're not gonna get shit. Like, I promise you, you're not gonna get shit that way. It's gonna, like, decrease your chances so hard, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about this, and it doesn't matter, the game is still garbage, with or without that. Ugh. Yeah, shop is insane, though. I cannot get over that. At least the trading is straightforward. You don't have to like play the game for like 3 hours or get to a certain level or whatever. Yeah, that's literally like about it. I don't know. It's not a fun game at all. Like generally, it's not a fun game. One last thing I want to talk about before I head off is the NPCs. Like their placement is just so. This one is like much more subjective than the others, but it's just. I kind of wish they like fit in, right? It's not that they can't, because this is like a mashup of all the shonen genres, basically. It's just shonen slop, is what I would call it. Shonen slop. So there's no like rhythm or like way to actually make these like universes feel connected. They don't even try, because what would be kind of cool is if they actually just tried. If the game had a story, it could be like a shit one, but at least you could have like the characters interact with each other, make it like an actual thing. Why did I get that? You could have them interact with each other, blah 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 blah. You could weave in all the different like fighting styles, rules of like certain series and whatnot. Oh wow, I don't know if I'm making much sense, but it reminds me of a game back in the day. It was just a clicking simulator with like anime clicking simulator or whatever, like anime fighting. I don't know. You wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But that game, even though it was just a shitty cash grab, like clicker, where you just had to farm by clicking and doing nothing, the combat was at least fun. You at least had a fighting chance. It was sort of like Blox Fruits, where the grind was absolutely garbage, like 99% of it. But whenever there's fun, like the tiniest like oodles of fun, like the teeniest little driplets of fun, it would be pretty good in my opinion. But it was like that. And what I wanted to say is, again, I don't perfectly recall how they did it even, but they managed to make all the different animes and everything just like fit in together. It actually felt like it was just part of one world, which was kind of cool to me. It sounds much cooler than just mashing everything in. Like, oh look, there's Jujutsu Kaisen City, where it's all Jujutsu Kaisen. And shit, I don't know what else they have other than Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm gonna be so for real with you. The only One Piece thing they have in here is Devil Fruits. And so far the only Devil Fruits I've seen are Quick and Light. And these seem pretty like insignificant in my opinion. Like Devil Fruit seems so garbage. Like I'm not doing shit to this guy. If I had my Soul Reaper, he'd be dead by now. I guess poor guy's dying. Yeah, it's just so. And like this guy's using a light as well. Poor guy doesn't even know. He probably thinks it's good. Like cool. It's not. It looks garbage. It plays garbage. It's not even anything like light. It's just AoE slop. It's just effects. Effects with damage in them. There's no reason for it to exist. There's just nothing there, honestly. Did he switch? I don't know what he switched. I'm gonna be so for real. He seems to be using a sword. Oh no, he's gonna do Murasaki. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably about it. I don't even have anything to say about this anymore. This is just like actual garbage. I hate this game. I hate Blox Fruits. I hate all One Piece games. I don't even know if RealSeas is gonna come out. I don't think it will. I don't believe it will. Until then, I will just hate this genre. I like actually despise this genre because it's so hard to mess up, which is why it's all the more enjoyable to play these games. I love suffering, but I don't even know what to say. I'm losing my mind. Just dashing around, talking with this game, doing things in this game just makes me lose my mind. And I am leaving the game.